Welcome to Integrity Data. In today's tutorial, we're going to look at finding the employee app, downloading it, and the functionality behind the mobile app once you open it and log into it. So from your Play Store or App Store, you're going to search for the PrimeNet employee app. This is important because there's a couple of different PrimeNet apps, and you want the PrimeNet employee app. So we click on this. And this is what it looks like, the red circle around, some bubbles, a person right here, and more bubbles down here. You'll go ahead and install this. Once it's installed, you can go ahead and click on Open, and you'll need to allow any permissions that it asks, such as viewing your device memory, photos. It uses that if the app is structured to take a picture at the time you clock in or out. It may also need to access your location so that it can pick up the location you're clocking in from, or making sure that you're in an approved location that you can punch in and out from. So once you've got it installed, we want to log in. And you'll need to go to https://time.idhrp.com. Once you have this in here, you'll enter the company code that you've been given. You'll enter your card ID, badge ID, employee ID, whichever the number is referred to that they gave you for the app, and then you'll need to enter your PIN. Once you've got the information entered, click Login. This brings up your dashboard and the options that you'll need to clock in or out with. You may not see all of these. You may only see a couple of them. It just depends on the company and what they need from you so that they can put those in the app for you to be able to utilize. As we see here, we've got in, out, start lunch, start break, and transfer. These are pretty easy to understand what they are. You're going to clock in the morning, do your lunches or perhaps your breaks, and then your lunches, and then your breaks again, and then clock out. Some of you may be required to transfer departments throughout your day also. So there's an easy button here to be able to go ahead and do that. To clock in, you just click in. Now on this particular setup, I have to choose a job or what I'm doing, and then I can click done. Success, punch accepted successfully. Now, you may get a red down there that, I don't know, for whatever reason, if you're not connected to the network, phones in airplane mode, something like that, the punch will be saved in the back end, and the next time you punch in or out from an area where your connectivity is there, then it will upload any punches that failed to upload while you were in an area that had no signal. Up here is the dashboard icons. You just click here, and we can go to different items in here. We can click on Timesheet. I have nothing in here for this pay period yet. It just started today. I click back, and I can see the different days, the number of hours for the different pay types I have, absence, and so forth. I can also go back to other pay periods and view if I needed to check on one. I click on the settings again, the three dashes at the top left. I can go to PTO requests. Here I can see what I have pending and what's been approved already. And I can scroll through that list and just kind of see my history of my PTO. If I decide I don't need this day off, I can swipe this to the left and I can delete it. If I want to change it, I can slide it to the right and click Edit. I can click on my bank, see how many hours I have in the various banks that my company provides. I can request time off by clicking the plus in the upper right here, choosing a date. And I'm doing one out in the future here. A start time is not going to let you enter anything unless you uncheck all day. All day just means it's going to be the entire day, and then you would enter how many ever hours you typically work in a day. If I uncheck this, then I can select a start time, and maybe I want to leave at noon. And I'm only going to be out 4 hours, so basically half a day. Then I can choose whichever bank. I can see how many hours I have left in that bank, and I can leave a note. When complete, I just select Generate Request, and it hasn't sent this request yet. I'm just offered the opportunity to review what I'm requesting, the date, the start time, the number of hours, and so forth. If this looks good, yes, it's what I intended. I click Confirm Request, and off it goes to the main software and to notify my supervisor that I've requested time off. To log out of the app, you can just click up here and select Log Out. And that concludes the Employee Mobile app. Thank you for watching.